Let it fuel the music. Don't adjust your volume, say it loud and let them hear you, then smudge the residue. And whatever you did, you can undo. Black gold is attainable. History is unchangeable. But until time runs out, the future is changeable. Bring forth the balm and let the healing heal on.
Yo. I'm back, y'all. No, I did not quit. Welcome to a rebirth of a queendom with Lady T. And I want to say peace and life, y'all. I got a lot to talk about. Yes, I was gone for a couple of weeks. Two, due to the fact because it was Palm Sunday and Easter. And the following week, I forget. Yeah, I had a headache though, honestly. And then DJ pulled out on me at the last minute, which I feel that me and him gonna scrap the next time I see him. But that's neither here nor there. But hey, I'm back, y'all. I did not leave. I did not. I never will. I told y'all before, I'm not going nowhere. I'm still here. And I'm back, So I got a few things that I do need to talk about that I feel the need to talk about. Because we talked about the slap heard around the world, and then we heard a couple of weeks later, Mike Tyson get into a fight on the aircraft. The dude was bothering him. And I feel where Mike coming from. He told him to leave him alone. He got the picture, he got the autograph and all that other stuff. He did that. But what he ended up doing, he just kept on picking with the man. That's like me picking with Cisco on on a flight to Las Vegas, and be like, man, Cisco on the plane. Hey, dog, let me get your autograph, man. Like, hey, you still doing the thong song? All kind of stuff. That would have been me messing with Cisco if we were in the same class. I was in business economy and he was in. I'm still trying to figure out how he wound up in first class. Didn't nobody know who it was. I was trying to explain about Cisco to my son. He was like, I have no idea who that is. I was like, he made from Drew Hill. My son was like, doesn't ring a bell. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we had going on. But I think the kid behind Mike that was sitting there deserved it. Now he trying to cry victim because he got beat up by Mike Tyson. You can go and start a whole record label because you got beat up by Mike Tyson now. You know what I mean? So that's how it went. I need to know why if he felt the need to, keep messing with the man after he got the autograph, got the picture. That was me. I was at that was at home on this one. Like, I'm not understanding. Somebody explain. Help me, help you. But and quite a few more things that came up. The violence in CTA has gotten worse. We have we're talking about literally talking about how they are securing the L's instead of the buses. I don't understand that. You telling me that we're gonna have somebody riding a bus, plainclothes officer or whatever, we still not getting that. We still getting operators getting spit on, getting windows busted out, all kind of stuff. Just this past week, I think it was last Thursday that we had a operator. The man hit the window so hard with the brick. She was coming across 95th, and he threw the brick at the bus, and the window literally came out the. I forgot what you call it, but the window pane literally came out and it was on the ground. I mean, like for real. Where's our safety at? You think that plexiglass is gonna keep saving us? It's not. It's really not. So it's it's a lot. It's a lot with it. You know what I mean? So today, everybody, I got my first guest that came out when I came back, Mr. Larry Daniels, and he got some good stuff that he gonna talk about today. What's going on, Larry?
How you doing? Thank you for having me back. First and foremost, let me say we have a nice event coming up, a night out with the seniors of graduating. Due to the pandemic, a lot of seniors didn't have nothing to do. So this Friday, my wife Angel will be having a nice event at New Life Center at 14243 Dante Avenue in Dalton, Illinois, where she have a lot of food, She got an award for the best dresses. So if you have a senior that's graduating or missed they beat due to the pandemic, they more than welcome to come out. She had the tickets for sale, and she can be reached at 708-501-0656 if anybody want to come out to that event. It's the major event that we have hosting with Father Michael Favorite at Saint Sabina be a peace walk, where we're inviting all the youth out from all over the city, suburbs, to come out on June 17th, 2022 at 7 p.m. and just come and walk with us so we can show the youth that it ain't about the adults just walking, but we want the kids to join this peace walk to bring awareness to that the kids matter, just not on the basketball court, but as well as off the basketball court. So we calling out everybody, parents, kids, come on out and join this peace walk on that Friday night.
Okay, that's cool. And what day is that again?
It'll be June 17th at 7 p.m. at St. Sabina.
Oh,
We'll everybody meet at St. Sabina. Then we'll um, walk the route. Well, CPD have all the streets blocked off. CPD will be there as well.
okay, that's cool. We have to let that's gonna be we gotta give heads up to the locals. I mean, I still gotta shout out the ATU local 241 and some parts of the CTA. Let y'all know y'all gonna be rerouting on the 9. Telling y'all. This is very important. If you guys are trying to walk, please do the walk. ATU, y'all need to get out. 308 and 241. Y'all need to get out there and do this walk with them to show that there is other stuff that's going on and we need our safety just as well. It's not all the kids that are out here doing the numb, so you got to do something. So y'all need to get out here. I'm calling out Keith Hill and I'm calling out Eric Dixon. Come on, y'all. We can do this. We got to do better. Better as a union and better as a force, better as CTA, better as drivers, better as L operators, and better as CSAs, all of that. So this is something that, because the situation with the man that shot, I don't know if the guy died, but I know he was shot in his pelvis. The from when the CSA shot him on the red
95th.
line 95th, yeah. So we're trying to I'm still trying to figure that out. But I know that he's not coming back to CTA for a long time. So
Yeah, that's a sad situation, honestly. So
me, on the other hand, I'm still sitting here trying to figure out what happened before that recording started. So it's always something where they was like, okay, well, y'all need to stay in the booth and this, and this. That's just like the young man that was stabbed in the face on Halloween. So you have, and he was a CSA. They had to run up to come get him, so he had to come out the booth to go down there to find out what was going on. Instead of us as individuals that are passengers or whatever, y'all egging this man on instead of stopping him. Like, yo, stop. This is not what y'all supposed to be doing. Leave him alone. He's mentally this, and this, or he has all of this going on. Y'all need to stop. Come on, chill out. But instead of them doing that, they're like, man, look at him, Joe. And they laughing about it. That right there giving them more energy. You feed into that negative energy for him to continue to do what he was doing, continue to fight like he was fighting and throwing stuff on the L platform on the rails. So it made it a long night for me anyway because I was just coming back in from Atlanta. So it was like I'm waiting on the L to get to 95th, and I mean, it was so crowded in one L stop. We didn't know what was going on, and nobody told us that. Hey, dude out there throwing bicycles out there on the, on the L platform, or he fighting this person, or he's doing this, he's doing that. So that's that's what's going on. So yeah, y'all need to get out there. Um, we what's the next event? You guys got some basketball out here going
yeah,
on. Y'all playing
the next event will be June 4th,
June 4th?
where it's called. We bringing kids in from Indiana, Wisconsin, all over, grammar school kids to participate in a big all-star event. The class of 2026, 2027, and 2028 will be showcase their talent at St. Sabina. and we also inviting out third and fourth grade kids for the All Star event,
Okay.
and fifth and sixth. So June the 4th is a grammar school field day, where we bringing grammar school kids from all over to showcase their talent. We'll have DJ Shannon being in the house. We have the Jesse White Tumblers. We'll have a Deep City Dance Group. We'll have Michael Arnhart from Taste of the Homeless, him and his wife Pamela. We'll have the voice of Chicago, Marcus Giles. He'll be doing play-by-play. So that day gonna be real nice. We'll have food vendors there as well, and it's for, like I said, it's for the grammar school kids to showcase their talent. We'll have a lot of high school coaches from all over coming to watch the kids, and then the next big event will be July the 30th, where we will have an all girls event on the grammar school level and the high school level. Also, that day, my organization, Who Party Get Off the Court, with the partnership of Brooker's Funeral Home, will be giving out scholarship money to the kids, the ones that did the essay. And my cousin Lynette from Citizen Newspaper. So it's gonna be a nice thing going on for the kids, starting in June, July, and August, leading them up back to school. Then I will be doing basketball from June, July, and August on Tuesdays and Thursdays at St. Sabina. Then I'll be doing it Mondays, Saturdays, and Sundays everywhere at Ring of Hope on 74th South Chicago. Then I'll be doing basketball on Friday nights on New Life, Chicago Life Center, 5501 South LaSalle with Pastor Moody. So we're gonna have something
Oh,
for the
big
kids
Pastor
going.
Moody.
We're gonna have something for the kids going really almost 6, 7 days a week to keep them off the streets, because like once
Mhm.
again we already know um
What's what?
what's what, and it ain't even hot yet. We already had, when I was talking to CPD, that first 80-degree day we had, it's like the city was up in smoke. Not just the city, but around the suburbans areas,
Everywhere.
everywhere. So once again, my motto is no kid left behind, because at the end of the day, we as grown people have to stand up and take responsibility for our youth. If we don't, then we'll fail the youth. So I'm just saying, Keith here, I know him personally myself. They need to get CTA involved. At the end of the day, if they want the safety from the community, they got to come out and show the community that, hey, the CTA operators ain't what y'all think. At the end of the day, they human beings as well. Like I tell everybody, all CTA operators ain't bad. All trained operators ain't bad. So we have to show the support and show the respect that we want to be given to us as well. And my thing is to these kids, you get on these buses, these trains, popping these pills and think everybody a punching bag, but that ain't the way life is. So one thing about it, my main thing is you first got to love and respect yourself before
Yep.
you can love and respect anybody
Somebody
else.
else.
So that's a two-way street. It goes for everybody, kids and adults, because that's a key figure, key component if we're trying to move forward and not move backwards.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, we're gonna take this quick commercial break. And I'll get back with y'all. Me and Mr. Daniels, we going to get back out here with y'all, let y'all know what's going on and what we got popping for the next month. 'Cause he got some people out here for me. And our next week guest is going to be Miss Twerker B, Twerker Davis, and probably her husband, Felony Davis, as well. So give me a minute. I'll be back in 2 and 2. Just like my man said on Love Connection. Talk to you in a minute.
Get your glow up. One time. For the babies on the south side, the east side, the west side, the north side. Shot time. Hey. Oh. There's a song in your song. It can flow from short to long. In your song, you are the story. Getting past your past, struggling with your past. It'll pass, it'll pass. Hey there, over there, you're torn from where and there. It'll bear, you'll get there. I know what I know. I suffered more than you know. Yet I can grow in the cold, in the cold. There's always something inside of you. It makes you beautiful, makes you beautiful, it makes you. Be the sun that makes the flowers grow. Makes the flowers grow. Be the spirit child, be the you that's meant to grow. There's always something inside of you. Something inside of you. It makes you beautiful, makes you you. Yeah, yeah. Be the sun that makes the flowers grow.
It's a cut right here. I swear it is. This is so dope. Coming like, yo, welcome back to Rebirth of a Queendom with Lady T over here on IntellectualRadio.com. And you can give us a call here at 708-223-8953 for any questions or comments. Give us a call. Especially want to ask Mr. Larry Daniels some questions, how you can get in on a lot of things. So he has the basketball program. When I said these kids are coming from grammar school all the way up to high school, and you said sometimes out of college, before they go to college and stuff like that, they don't necessarily have to be in school, right?
I don't have to be in school because that's the main thing. A lot of kids, parents can't afford them playing on the AAU level. So that's where I say, like, once again, hoop hard or get off the court, take it upon themselves, that organization, to help the kids so no kids be left behind. So any kids out there that want to play, we welcome you with open arms to keep you off the streets, keep you from the violence. It's just not about playing basketball, but if it's any girls out there that want to learn how to dance or do double dutch, kids that want to learn how to box, uh, Pastor Anthony got the boxing ring for the kids that want to learn how to box. He have a personal guy to come in Monday through Fridays to teach the kids about boxing, get them in shape for everything. So anything that a kid want to do that they feel they being left out, don't think like that, because there's a lot of things we got going on to support these kids to keep them, like I say once again, focused and keep them on the right track.
That's cool. That is so cool. Now, if my knees wasn't bad, I'll try to get on out there and hoop myself. You know what I'm saying? I got Jordan O number right now. He came back from retirement, 45. You know what I'm saying? That then I
But
go with
once
23.
again, like I say, if you don't want to play ball, they got double dutch. It's a lot of CPD officers at the last event I did was out there doing double dutch, having fun. So it's a lot. It just ain't about basketball. Like once again, is if you want to dance, double dutch or whatever. Also, Pastor Anthony Wright have computer classes to teach the kids about computers, to teach them about how to because a lot of kids don't even know how to work a computer. So
They know how to work them phones though.
yeah, but they don't know how to work a computer. So it's a lot going on positive for these kids around the city. And I tell the kids, tell the parents, our motto is no kid left behind. So that's the major thing.
Okay, so the age limits, age requirements for certain kids. To that, do you guys do the physicals? Like if they want to play and go through, okay, they got a skill, they got this. You do take physicals, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
When they come, Pastor Anthony has somebody there from everything they doing, from the boxing thing, from the jumping work. It's somebody there for everything for a kid to do.
okay.
So yeah.
See, I want to try to. The basketball. Like I said, I was a few years out. You know what I'm saying? My knees bad, but double dutching. I hear that um they're older sisters.
Well, they have for the kids. they have it for the even the older ladies, right? So
Hmm.
it's like I say, everything going on now is to keep everybody accurate and keep them
Keep them doing.
involved in the
Yeah.
community. So yeah, and
And
it
it's
shocked me when I saw the police officers out there jumping
double double.
rope. I said, "Oh, okay," but it's a fun occasion, so everybody can really get a feel of what the
What's
police
going
is
on?
about.
Yeah. I don't know
Besides
if it made
looking at,
bad.
yes, see, that's the thing. A lot of these kids, they even ask me, man, do you really trust the police? I say, hey, only ones I trust, and I be real with, is the ones that be at my event because they going over and beyond trying to bridge that gap, bring that trust back between the communities and the police officers. So my thing is, and I tell everybody, stop looking at the news because the news ain't gonna tell you everything. It's script, and it's very rare that the
Yep.
news gonna give you real time of what's going on. Everything they got is stripped, and it's really bad news to bring oh, just bring people down mentally, man. That's not a good look. So, but it's very rare. And I tell the kids, look at the news and see what they doing. If you're doing something positive, the news ain't gonna shine that light. Like what I'm doing with the kids, they don't really want to shine that light
Nah.
because they want everybody to still be in bondage and dark knowledge, instead of them saying, "Hey, this young man is bringing awareness to what's going on. He getting the kids involved. He bringing kids from all around the city, suburbs, and they don't share that part. Like once again, I was telling you, uh, we had a young lady come in from Tennessee play basketball. The news ain't broadcast that. Only way people knew it because I broadcasted, and people's like Martin came to my event, went live. Everybody was going live showing this young lady from Tennessee came to Chicago to play ball. So, but yeah, the media is
They're not gonna give you the only one that I see that actually be on it is Fox. I can't think of her name right now. She's my friend on my social media sites. She's think she's Puerto Rican or Hispanic. I can't remember
Anil
what.
Padilla.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
girl. She's the only one that shines light on what's going on, you know. That's when I seen my boy Mike Samp on he was walking past the police station and she was like, "What do you do?" He was like, "I'm a comedian. Tell me a joke." And then he told that joke and long story short, it was funny. He made the news. And I was like, "This fool I always seem to make it somewhere." But, that's how Mike was, but she gets it in.
yeah.
And I like that. We have Citizen app though too,
Citizen,
so I
yes.
mean
My
like,
cousin Lynette is from Citizen. I stay in that newspaper with the blessing of
yeah,
her. Also, Gainer Hall from WGN.
WGN,
She
yeah.
she 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 gave me a almost a whole hour of her time at one of my events I did at Saint Sabina. But once again, the media ain't gonna play it because they want to keep our kids. They showcase the bad sides of our
Right.
kid, but they don't want to showcase the good parts, what these kids doing. But let it be some about carjacking. Oh
Oh,
yeah,
it's on it.
it's on and popping. But they ain't gonna show you if a kid playing in Inglewood or in Roseland or they doing great things. They ain't gonna showcase that, which to me is I fault ourselves because once we put ourselves in these predicaments, that's the way they look at us. But
Right.
it's time now that we take back what rightfully belong to us. And then at the end of the day, you got great people's putting the work in to make sure we bring awareness to what's going on in these communities, from Roseland to Inglewood, all over the city. So it's a great thing.
It's a real great thing, and it's we just got to keep it that way, because you don't want anybody throwing a negative wrench into your program. So you can't do that. For those who want to ask a few questions and ask how to come about to becoming a basketball player, double dutch, cheer, dance, give us a call here so you can talk and speak with Mr. Larry Daniels at intellectualradio.com. This number is 708 223 8953. Once again, that number is 708 223 8953 on intellectualradio.com. At the same time, we have so much that you got going on. Your whole summer is about building. Are y'all taking any, shorties for
Once
basketball?
again,
I'm gonna ask this over and over again. I don't want
I'm
to,
being
what I'm
serious.
saying. I don't
Listen,
want to leave these kids out that I know.
is one thing about it. No kid is left behind. If I can't accept no kids, KOB can accept kids.
Okay.
So we got other organizations like once again KOB. Well, they pick it. They doing a great job in the hundreds, and they taking kids from all over as well. So
Okay.
Miss Diane and D Ice, they doing wonderful things out there at KOB. And they'll tell you, you got kids from Inglewood, go play at KOB. You got kids from the low end to go play at KOB. So I like what they doing. Is they motto is the same thing. No kids left behind. They opening up the doors. Also, we trying to come up with a nice plan this summer where we gonna go to park and set up and have resources there for the kids that might be scared to come out the community. We're gonna
Uh-huh.
take the basketball to them to their park where we'll have um, resources there, CPD, and they can play ball just to have fun to show them that this ain't about because you got to be from this area to play. No, we're gonna take it to them. Just like I said about the pastors, they take the church to the kids and to these peoples. It'd be a different environment and their way of thinking to change. So we come up with a plan to start taking the basketball to them.
Yeah, we need to get them out in these burbs as well too. You have kids that's out here that can't get into the city to do a lot because their parents are scared of them going out there. I had a couple of shorties that wanted to come to that one particular event that you had out at Saint Sabina, and the parents was like, "Nah, I don't know. Can somebody take me?" Or and it felt I felt bad because I couldn't get them there. So it was like
See, the
y'all gotta
the
because they're in the burbs.
the
So
thing of it is, and I'm gonna be 100 with you. The parents, when you hosting basketball events, and I tell parents this all the time, you have to support your kid.
hmm
You got to support them. If they want to play basketball, I don't care where it's at. If a parent bring them, you know you there with them. He gonna be safe. 60% of the parents, I'm gonna tell you why they don't want to bring the kid. They don't want to sit there with them. They just want to
yep,
drop them off. And
just had y'all babysitting basically.
at the end of the day, if you want your kid to be productive, you got to support him. Don't wait till he finna go to the NBA. Now I'm supporting him. But why you want to support him when he on the grammar school level, the high
Right,
school level? But now you want to support him when he get he finna because you thinking money now. But
right,
think about if he a little kid in third grade and his hunger for basketball, his passion for basketball, his love for basketball, support him. At the end of the day, you ain't doing. I'm taking 2 hours out time of your day to let him go play basketball, something he love. That's
hmm
gonna benefit you in the long haul. Cause if you get to the NBA, you gonna be like, that's my son. But a lot of people gonna be looking like, where was you at when he
When
was
he
in
was
grammar school
right,
or
where was
high
he?
school?
Third
Yeah.
grade.
So
I haven't seen you at a freshman or far south
I
game
ain't saw
ever.
you. Period. Now you thinking about the
So
dollar signs.
right,
Now my son, he made it. And I'm for to support him. That shouldn't be like, well, you should support him now when he ain't got nothing. So when he do get something, he'll know it's coming from the heart. It just ain't about me bringing no money to the table for you.
right. That's what I'm talking about. We have to have these strong parents that back their kids no matter what they want to do in life. They need to be back, So you have these they have these different goals, and okay, I want to be like this person, or I want to be like that person, or oh man, Dwayne Wade is my idol. Okay, well, you want to see, oh, he gonna be at such and such, because Dwayne used to do these camps
Right.
all the time, basketball camps, and he'll have like different players from like the NFL, the baseball, hockey, used to come out and sit there with him. And I was so mad that he ain't did it in the last few years. And I blame it on COVID as well, since he hadn't been back home. Because normally he'll come home and then he has the camp and everybody knows, like, okay, my cousin is out here. Y'all got some kids that want to sign up for this camp. He's out in so and so such and such suburb, or he's over at Richards, his old school pro pops. His father does pro pops, so and he gets together with Ceasefire
Right.
when they do pro pops. But like I said, it's been so since the pandemic, they haven't been doing anything here in Chicago lately. But I wish that they would. My cousin Antoine Wade, he has a deodorant that's coming out soon. I'm not sure when he's going to start promoting it. And I said I was going to get that interview with him, but he's supposed to be in Chicago then. So it's a lot that needs to be established so these kids can see, okay, my little cousin, he loves Steph Curry. That's his boy. He don't care what stuff. He got a stuffed out room and all this other stuff. This is my little cousin, and he plays basketball, and that's his love, and that's
Right.
his dream that he does this. You know, shout out to Telly, little Telly. You know, shout out to my little cousin and his mom, Crystal Dixon. She does spin classes at X Fat Ass on that's AZZ on 119th. So she does a spin class there, which is great. You know what I'm saying? I find it to be super groovy. I'm just a punk still. I still ain't. I'm scared because they call it Killer K. Now, I can't spin like that. I'll walk. I'll walk all day. I got you on that, but I can't spin yet. My knees bad. That's my whole thing. But to get these kids out here in the different communities and they want to meet their idols, or this is what they want to do in the long life. This is what the long haul I want to do. Okay, I don't care if I play across the seas. As long as I'm playing ball, as long as they got a ball in their hand, they good. But you also got to preach the word of education as well. You just can't sit there. This is what I'm gonna fall back on, and I'm not falling on that. You know,
Once again, you can let all your viewers know whatever parks they want us to come out to for the kids, we willing to do that.
hmm
So it is saying about the cities, we can do it in the suburbs, wherever. So you can let the parents know, hey, if y'all want us to come out or KOB to come out and host a basketball event outside in a park, just let us know because we want to reach out to all the kids. At the end of the day, it's about the kids.
right?
And one thing it is with the kids right now, that's our future. And honestly, they dying too fast that
They're not seeing the
they ain't
future.
seeing the future. So it's a sad situation. But once again, we have to let them know y'all playing a video game of that game everybody love, what
It's not about some the
Call of Duty or
Call of
whatever.
Duty
That's one
and
a Grand Theft Auto.
right.
That's a game. But this real life thing y'all doing, carjacking, then it's a sad situation because like yesterday, 5 kids, 3 girls, 2 boys carjacked somebody,
Yeah, I heard about that.
and 2 of the kids jumped off in the river. Instantly, they gone. So my thing is y'all playing this game, popping these pills, thinking y'all invincible. But man, that ain't the way of life it is. Honestly, it ain't.
Oh
And
no, it's not. It's not the way
no,
of life. Not a true way of life at all.
no,
These babies not even seeing past 16. Young
no.
man in what's that West Garfield Park area yesterday got shot. It's so many conflicting stories saying an Uber driver did it or the guy that was in the white van shot him, but he got shot in the head, wound up in Mount Sinai, and he was gone.
Yeah, just like another
POA.
little 16-year-old, 95th and Stony yesterday.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's what was going on
Yeah,
yesterday.
that's what happened. You trying to carjack somebody coming out of Foot Locker. You trying to rob them, and you don't even know the people you robbing. They got a gun,
They concealed.
conceal a carry,
Yep.
and shot him dead in the head.
So now he's gone.
He gone. So it just they throwing their life away because they think it's a joke. Honestly, they really think it's a joke. So
It
we
is.
have to
It's not
do.
even a
We
game.
as adults have to do better to try to save them. But my thing is, we only can save the kids that want to be saved, though.
Right.
Honestly, and then like I say, and I still tell it, it's babies having babies.
Yep.
Honestly, babies having babies. So,
Yeah.
but we
Yeah.
the way we was coming up, we didn't take life for granted. We and you know what I'm saying.
Because we had whoopings back then.
Yeah,
So
your
it
grandma,
that's
your mama get a person on the block. The next lady, man, if they see them doing something bad, whoop them. But now it's a sad situation, man.
they scared. It's like 95% of them either crackheads or scared of these kids nowadays. It's like the kids is running the whole community. You can't be like that. Like when I grew up, I gave somebody a finger a long time ago, and this dude we called Mr. Weed. Well, his name was Mr. Weed. You know what I'm saying? His last name was Weed. My man used to sit on the porch every day. We coming home from school. I gave him the dude the finger. I got tore up from him all the way to the crib. And then I had to wait till my mother come home. My mom and I knew she was coming up the block because she didn't have a muffler. She had a blue Toyota Corolla, 1979, and I heard the car coming up the street. So I knew I was about to get towed up right then and there. That's it.
Hmm.
No ands buts about it. And it says in the Bible, it takes a village to raise a child. It takes a village. We don't even have a village anymore to even raise that child. we too nervous to be like, okay, these new kids, I don't know what they mamas and them was doing back in the day. It was like, cause half of them I know, like, why ain't you scared of they gonna call in? No, you can have them if you got your child call in on them, take them. You can have them, but let me get this up out of him real quick. You know, him or her, because when I started seeing the little girls doing the jackings or the robbings, or I'm about to steal this person's cell phone, we work hard for the stuff that we get.
Yeah.
Cars we got, houses we have. A friend of mine had a situation at his household, wound up on Citizen. So it's crazy. Bless you.
Thank
You know, I was gonna tell that joke, but we serious right now. But it's gotten to a point where when you feel yourself being afraid of a child, there's a problem. And this child has never experienced life. You don't know what's about to happen to you. You don't know what this fight is about to lead into afterwards at all. Because either I'm gonna hit you in your mouth, chop you in your throat. I'm gonna hit you with this while I'm at work. It's the shield or whatever. I've been in a couple of altercations while I've been there since the 16 years I've been there.
you. Right.
So I've already known, like, these kids they done lost their mind. Like popping pills. The rappers, the new age rappers, that garbage that we listen to. Bless you again.
Thank you.
The garbage that they're listening to right now, I'm like, it all sound the same. They just talking about money and what they got, and bless you again, what they got and they don't have. You gotta hold your hands in the air. But what they have, what they don't have, you know. You telling me that you're gonna pop these pills and this is what I'm doing and this is the money I'm making. Come on, we can't be scam artists all our lives. This is something that you don't have. We gonna start from Chief Keef all the way up. We gotta hold your hands up. You need some water?
Let me get a water.
You need a water. Yeah, nah, that one's been used. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break real fast. And yeah, because I have to go. I'm gonna take a real quick commercial break, real quick. Like I said, this is Intellectual Radio. Tune into IntellectualRadio.com. If you have any phone calls that you want to make, 708-223-8953. Once again, that number is 708-223-8953 here on IntellectualRadio.com. And I am Lady T, the host of A Rebirth of a Queendom Radio. Thank you.
Blame it on my exes. They the ones who messed me up. Because of them, it's hard to trust. And I don't think you deserve it. Blame it on my exes. Because of them, I ain't shit. I be lying, I be cheating, I be doing everything they did. It's not my fault that I can't love, that I can't trust, that I can't be the one you need. Cause I'm not loyal and I'm not saved. It's not my fault that I can't make you my husband. Even though you deserve it and you're worth it, baby. It's kinda hard for me to love you the way you need to be loved. Oh, it's kinda hard for me to love you the way you need to be loved. I don't know how to treat nobody. I don't know how to love nobody. I don't know how to need you. Don't know how to treat nobody. Oh, baby, I don't want to leave you on. Maybe I'm the one that's probably gonna do you wrong. I should have met you first before I got scarred. Cause they done made it worse. They played with my heart. Now middle fingers to all the people who made me like that. It's not my fault that I can't love, that I can't trust, that I can't be the one you need. Cause I'm not loyal and I'm not saved. It's not my fault. need to love you the way you need to
Yo,
be
welcome back
loved.
from that music break. Man, these are dope artists that Earl be playing. I'm about to go and get my stuff out here. So y'all can listen to me. Welcome back to Rebirth of Queendom with the Lady T. On here on IntellectualRadio.com. What I do I still have the call? Okay, hey, who I got on the line on the Rebirth of a Queendom radio?
It's the ice.
D Ice. How you doing, D Ice? What we got?
I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm just sitting there listening to you and Larry break down what's going on in the city of Chicago. And I just wanted to put my little 2 cents in if I'm able to.
You can. You're more than welcome to do so.
So we have a big problem out here. We got a lot of non-for-profits out here that's getting all this money and they not working together. Everybody feels like they can they can solve this problem in the city of Chicago by themselves. If they just once take a step back and pool all their resources together, we can get a lot more things done in the city of Chicago. And that's just, I'm not going to put out no names. I'm not going to say who they are. They know who they are. And they refuse to work together. That is our problem. We are the only race of people that can't work together. Why is that? That's a problem to me. And I really want to point my finger at them, but they saying that's political suicide when you do stuff like that. But I just want to let the folks that's listening to this show right now to know, if we don't come together, we're not going to be able to solve no problems, because you can't be working over there and I'm working over there and I'm working over there and we're not communicating with each other.
You
So
are
that's my
absolutely
little
right.
2 cents. Yeah, that's just my little 2 cents. Larry know exactly what I'm talking about. And as far as what you were saying about going to the suburbs, we ain't got no problem with going to the suburbs. Call us, let us know where y'all at. Let us know what part that we can pull up in. We pulling up. We coming with resources. We coming with colleges. We coming with CETA programs. We coming with all the resources that everybody keeps saying that they don't have. There's a bunch of resources in Roseland, Inglewood, Chatham, and the West Side. If we all get together and bring these resources to the community will start looking better.
Yes, it
And I
would.
just want to say thank you and Larry for having this platform to be able to spread the word to the black people that's not listening to the other radio stations. We have to come together.
Yeah, we have to. I mean, I'm gonna start throwing out suburbs. Then we talking about Harvey, Markham, South, South Chicago Heights. We talking about all these different places that we have out there. Olympia Fields. Well, we little city out there, but Olympia Field, Matson, um, Park Forest. And if I'm naming the South, when we out here in Westchester, shout out to Maywood. They saved the Hampton House. So what I'm saying, that's a big pillar in the black community at this point. So that's my radio brother, Fred Hampton Jr. So we got to do everything. Go ahead, man.
Miss T, what you got to understand is there are guys that are in those locations you just named, but they don't want brothers like me and Larry to come out there because they feel like we stepping on their toes. But what they fail to realize is, brother, we're not trying to step on your toes. We're trying to help you.
Right.
See, this big eye, little you, they got to stop that. Ain't no big eyes in the little U's. When it comes to the murder rate in the city of Chicago, when it comes to all the violence, we got to come together. It's going to take us to stop us. So that's what these brothers got to understand.
Yes. You have anything to come back to that?
He's speaking true facts. So once again, he his boots be on the ground, so he know what he talking about.
Yeah. That's cool. Like I said, if you need me to do anything, and because like I said, some of these parents that's out in the suburbs scared to release their children out into the city because they don't know what's going to happen. So I can, matter of fact, I go out because we got 2 different park districts out there in Olympia Fields, and the one that I walk at, it has a basketball court, all this field out there, and it's right there off of Governor's Highway. So if I have to call the the village be like, yo, let these guys come out here. They part of doing this, and this. Y'all need a permit. Just get out there. So you can show, because we do have children that are out there that I see all the time, and they're not doing anything. I don't think they're
Right.
doing nothing. We
So
got the
so
kids that
what?
coming from Park Forest that they come all the way from over there to play ball, and they don't, because the
Right.
AAU has the
Yeah.
have them set up out there, but they're not doing anything. It's like a secret society with them. You don't know
Oh,
when they have a sign up for basketball. You don't know when they got to sign up for anything. We don't even have
okay.
football anymore out there, so it's
So
it's
let's
it's a
do
lot.
this. Let, let's do this. Me and Larry gonna talk after your show. We're gonna put it together. We're gonna set up a Zoom call with everybody that want to be a part of this peace in the hood or whatever
Yeah,
we want to title it, and we're gonna go around all the way around the city, suburbs, and everything, putting together events, and we'll put it together then. So I'm what I'm saying is we need to get on this sometime next week
that's
because
fine
we
with me.
almost coming up to the summer. So let's get it. Let's get it together. I'm with it, Larry. I know Larry with it. I'm with it. Let's do it.
No love, no doubt, no doubt. Love right here. Peace and love with that. We got it. So we can
All
just
right.
holler at
I'm gonna
them folk
continue to
out
watch
in
the show.
Harvey. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for tuning in and supporting me. I didn't quit. Just I'm keep telling y'all that I did not quit. I wasn't on a sabbatical. It's just I had to, the holidays, and then, I had to make sure everything was straight with me to come back to my show, saying to
All right.
Rebirth
Well,
of a Queendom.
I'm rocking with you. I shared your show on all my social media
Thank
platforms,
you.
and
Thank you.
one day, hopefully, I could come in and do an interview.
Hey, no doubt. Just call me at 708-466-2819. I'm gonna pass this phone off to my junior assistant that's over there so she can take these calls. I can't get all the time. I be messed up and be apologized and be like, I can't get back to him.
Oh,
So
repeat that number again. That's 466.
2819. Once again, that's 708-466-2819. That's it's gonna, if you get to the voicemail, it's gonna say 100 miles and running entertainment. That's my label. That's my
Oh,
entertainment company.
100
Um,
miles and running
a
this
hundred
club
mile
with
and
the
running. You know what I mean? I'm a singer, songwriter, producer, writer, all that. A bootleg stand-up comedian when need be, all that. That's what I do. So
Okay, well, I'm here. I'm here to support you. I got you.
no doubt. Thanks so much for that.
All
Thank
right.
you for calling in and continue to support me, man. All right.
All right.
All right. In a minute. See, that's all we had to do. It's just y'all, you the dope dude right there. That he the dopest, man. I swear. That boy right there, he is the realest when he get to the realest in the Holyfield. You did. So so after this, I want you to put all your social media, your contacts, your social media, all that out in the air, in the TV land, well, the radio land right now. Yeah, I was watching TV earlier. Don't worry about it. I have my ritual I do. The Flintstones, the Jetsons, the Brady's. You know what I'm saying? This is what I do on Sunday and Tuesday. So go ahead and shout out every place that you go be.
Also, we have a big event be coming up. I forgot to say it in June, where we be doing block club parties. Um, Myself, my organization, my cousin Lynette, want to be, and Brookings will be having a nice block club party. We will most definitely be in June. We'll be we'll be talking about that more. So we'll be doing block club parties as well for the kids. And this whole summer, I got to do 5 of them, so I'll be picking out the locations where I be doing them at. But I most definitely will be doing one with the Brookings Funeral Home. My cousin Lynette want to be from Citizen newspaper. Also, I'll be doing another one in Auburn Gresham with Commander Ben in the 6th District Police Department. And I'll be doing one with Pastor Anthony over at Ring of Hope, where we'll block the streets off and have vendors, everything for the kids from basketball to everything, as well as bringing out resources for the kids as they get ready to go back to school.
Okay, so the vendors, you got the numbers for them to contact because I probably have a few vendors that want to come out.
Uh, they can reach me at area code 773-986-4717. So any resources that one organization want to come out, and open up to the community, they more than welcome.
No doubt. This is so y'all can get out there. I got a sister that does henna, face painting. Today is the last day of Ramadan, so I'll be able to talk more with her after 7. So that
Yeah.
means she can eat. I'm like, okay, we can go get something to eat now because you done fasting. So, but she does henna, the face tattoo, not the face tattoos, but the face art. Um, all that for the kids, for the adults who wants it, so on and so forth. So she does it big. My junior assistant was out with her yesterday, so um she just gonna shake her head like, yeah. I bet you had fun though. I bet you had fun. Yo, okay. So um you can catch this man. Like I said, your social media websites. Let them know
um,
where they can find you on
on
social media.
Facebook, Larry Daniels, IG. The only two I got, honestly. So, but my organization, Who Party Get Off the Court, have their own pages on IG as well as Facebook.
Okay.
So, it ain't hard to find, man. It's about the kids at the end of the day.
It's always Martin love the kids. Speaking of Martin, I lost his phone number. I need Martin G.
Oh, that's my boy. Man,
Unscripted, uncut, unedited,
live, uncut,
live,
unedited. Martin G.
uncut.
Yeah, that's my
Man,
boy there, most
he the
definitely.
only one that I see out there that's not trying to get their clout. Standing out in front of the man guy. We prayed for him in the community. Man, dude, what are you doing? Where is this at? You can't tell me what's going on. You on the news?
One thing I have to give credit where credit due. Martin G. Johnson and Lynette Wannabe from Citizen. Without them two, Who Party Get Off the Court won't be where it's at today because they always support it, keep it going on the media outlets as well as the newspaper. So without them two, I got to give them credit and give them the praise for making Who Party what it is today.
That's what's up. And where you can find me is Tamirra E Dixon on 2 other social media platforms. Neo Soul Tamirra E on my Instagram. Also, Neo Soul _Tamirra E. That's the Rebirth of a Queendom. Out there, that's where you find me. You find me on, look me up. I'm there. I'm Lady T, and this is what I do. This is what I love to do. This is what I thrive on. To tell you what's going on in the communities, to pump everybody that's out here. I always in my shows was saying about the evolutions, believing in the creator, which is God. You know what I mean? So God is the head of he's the soldier. He's the head of my life. So when I always in my shows, I always say keep evolving. Evolution is a movement. Evolving is a marathon. And when I tell you it's true, you gotta say it all day long. You gotta thank the creator. You gotta thank the creator. Everything is peaceful. You got to have that great energy. And I'm glad I have this great energy, Mr. Larry Daniels, who came back second go round to my show, which is so awesome. You know what I'm saying? Because he was the first one in. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
First player in, put me in, coach. He had him put him in. So like I said, keep prayed up, keep him in prayer, and support everything this man is doing. He's doing the best thing in the black community, in the community, period. Inglewood, South Side, West Side, possibly North Side if they had a team. They probably go up there. But just keep Larry Daniels and his family in prayer. And we gonna have a nice little lineup that's coming up in May and June and July. And it shows y'all I ain't going nowhere. I got a lineup. So I'll talk to y'all soon. Next week will be Twerka B and a surprise guest with
And
her.
also, once again, like I say, the kids, seniors want to come out this Saturday to a nice event. They got so much food from jerk chicken to
They got food. Well, I don't eat meat, but they got food.
they gonna have vegan food. They gonna have everything. My wife got it all. She got it.
Hey Earl, I'm gonna need that
Crossings.
backstage pass. Need that what you call it
So,
pass so I can
like
get
I
up in
say,
there.
once again, if they want to come to the event, she had the tickets for you. You can reach her at 708-501-0656. Yeah, so you call Angel Daniels and she got the tickets. She got the whole menu. She can, man, it's a lot of food. Honestly.
Do me a favor, send that to me as well. Send that to me so I can put it on my page so I can
Yeah, I
have
sent it
that.
to you.
Send all the stuff that you got, all the flyers to me so I can have it. And once again, I'll see y'all next week. And I will be here next week. Don't sweat it. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? No substitute host, nothing like that. I'm here. All right, y'all. Peace, love, and thank you for listening to Every Birth of a Queendom Radio here on IntellectualRadio.com. One love, peace and love, and peace and life. Talk to you soon.